cornfields and play alongside the stars of today. Assemble your best.
Do you like the fucking Nipsey Hussle is on this?
Oh yeah.
When MLB Show 19 comes out, I am getting that. I'm getting the Show 19. Whenever that comes out. This Diamond Dynasty team will be both ours. You know what? I don't know. What should we name it?
Harry then. Over here and smoke it.
When you're done, take the end of the burn the end of the mouthpiece.
I'll do it too.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft?
Hey, I'll pick your guy from Seattle.
Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher.
What about AJ?
Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen?
Sean Kelly?
Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we'll draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
Are there challenges on this Diamond Dynasty thing? Play versus CPU? Is that what it is?
Let's run through the basics of Conquest mode. If you want to attack, press X on any territory with more than one fan. Once this territory is selected, a group of yellow territories are displayed nearby that can be attacked. Navigate there and press X. If the territory you attack is empty, you take the territory with no resistance. Now, if the area you attack is occupied, you have the option to simulate or play a game against the computer-controlled team that occupies this space. If you choose to simulate, then your chances of winning the game rest heavily on the number of fans you have attacking versus the number of fans that are defending the territory. The best strategy is to always outnumber your opponent. If you choose to play the game, the difficulty also scales up or down depending on the amount of fans that are attacking and defending. If at any time you wish to end the attack phase, press the options button and skip the phase.
Are we doing 20?
Jeez, bro, you made the whole camera shake when you sat down.
Ethan, don't you have Blackboard on there?
No, I don't have the game on here.
Only I do.
I'm kinda addicted to the PS4 than the Xbox though. I'm so used to the PS4 controller. So used to it. You know what?
Ethan, where's the one?
Finish it.
You'll finish it. Babe, what are you waiting for? Are you gonna play a game? Or do you gonna wait?
No, I've never played this before, so I'm trying to just figure it out, you know?
Let's play for CPU. What that one? Where's the...
Select.
Oh, you know who I want? I want the player Tokaz from here. Babe Ruth. Those cost money. You better plug that in, bro. That thing's only at one battery percent.
You there? You done with it?
You hand that to her. Here's the later. Where's your controller? Can I use yours? Can I use this one? I like using the red one more than the fucking... Why'd you take this one? You could've...
For the headphones.
Oh, I could've... These ones you hear people for headphones. The blue ones you can too. You know that? You just set that with me. Like this. If I really tried on this, I'd probably give myself $2.99. I'm already at 91.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball. Standing in, Zach Brennan. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over the first. Desmond with a great slide. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackburn going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Three bagger.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throwing that outside shit. Throw it right at me, bro. Come on.
The 1-1 home is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Oh, little fucker.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
3-1. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Diaz on third with 2 out. And try to hold up in time, but stepping in, Charlie Blackburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. For the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Payoff pitch one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, DJ LeMay here, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball just a bit up. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at and the count moves full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Who's that 91?
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
I just want to try it.
1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
2-0 now. Now the 2-1. Fastball that misses. David Dahl is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Knocked him up. Rivera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder.
I could play Biter for him because
runner in scoring position.
I could reach down low.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Right, could I? Because I have
This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Update on it if he has your account on there.
Yeah, but it's an 11 gig. Yeah, but it's an 11 gig update. He's got to wait for Madden first.
Stepping into the box, TJ Rivera.
I think
Madden's started in the top of the second.
Madden's done.
Okay, now start updating on Call of Duty. That means you can play. We'll get Super Stone and then play that. Get a bunch of fucking rejects.
11 gigs. This is gonna take a while.
Oh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch, who's aggressive, and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now with the play, Jason Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1's the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
Oh,
Four
that was
strikeouts
so
already,
close.
and that's out number 2.
Oh, we have higher overalls.
That'll bring in Guillermo
We
Heredia
have higher
now.
overalls.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on
How's
strikes to
Toke
start
have
the
a
inning.
character called Toke Nasty? How do you do that?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
Is my teeth cold?
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One and one to the right first baseman.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
It's like really cold.
There to put it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Granite is there, 2 gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
I see you get the.
Ready with the first
Here's
pitch.
the
Here it comes.
way you're batting.
A ball and no strikes.
Here's that. Like we use joystick.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And look out. As that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Gerardo Parra will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He got hit.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backward.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Iannetta rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A little bouncer. Again, a 1-2. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Blackmon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. At the plate, DJ.
Yeah, this is too hard. It's on like All-Star.
Really?
Yeah, it's too hard.
You have to have some good players or something.
Yeah, I have to have like 94s or something.
How do we get those? Well, what's that? The reward. What? 98. Oh, 99. Mike Trout. Michael. Yeah. You know, you're talking about here. You get these.
Huh.
Galaxy Opal. Zia Thomas. A Galaxy Opal is way better than a Pink Diamond. That's like the best. Galaxy Opals.
Matt Kemp. Nice, babe.
Well, you got him?
Yeah, from the Dodgers.
Well, awesome.
We're really high overall on this 2K. This overall I'm on 2K 98 overall. When I hear offers defense.
You think you should turn yours down a tiny bit?
Son of pitches, okay. You picked 99 Babe Ruth. I got 99 Mike Trout. You playing against someone?
No, I'm playing these challenges so I get more tokens.
Oh.
If I get so many tokens, I'll be able You know,
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the veterans and the ballers. Two of the best bats in the... Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Blake Trinan, 6'5" right-hander, takes
I'm waiting for them to drop a pig diamond 730.
Here comes
I
the
would
first pitch.
buy that.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A high fastball is in there.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches.
There's a pig diamond Clay Thompson.
Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy Joseph, the second out of the opening frame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Iverson.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a changeup offered at and missed. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Uh-oh, Babe Ruth up the bat,
so
bro.
The base is empty here with one away, and here comes the Babe. Hit in the air down the right field line. Thames is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Sorry, Babe Ruth.
So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses ball one.
Boys have been a line.
That's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, and it bangs off the monster. People around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Dozier takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now batting, Chris Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Thames giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandon. First pitch on its way. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in, Matt Davidson. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of Hall's. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. Hoskins has it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Fucker.
So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1. Sandberg makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Sandberg becomes the first out of the inning.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Emilio Bonifacio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The wind up and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here's the center fielder,
Mike Trout.
7, 8, 9.
He's intentionally walking Mike Trout, bro.
I can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff.
What? This nigga is gonna... What, mom?
Ethan. Check the
Check out this mom.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. It swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2. Try to hold back. But he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little...
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Ready. Fighting Phil.
Oh, it's raining.
Number 14, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better.
Oh, okay.
That, hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, man.
Ethan.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
14.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he pickoff move to second, runner back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock this donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Myrick at second, Ortiz at first with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quezada ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Vero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Leading off the inning, Matt Goslin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
We're in the fucking bullpen.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talked about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these
taken high and deep to right. Cousins ranging back, and it's gone.
This is one of those pitches that will stick with a pitcher for a long time after a game. Here's a hitter who's average at best, doesn't hit for a lot of power, not a great average. He has him down in the count 0-2, and what does he do? Grooves one right to him.
That.
As as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Myrick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Johnny Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
My team was that too.
Late that time for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. Popped him up. Sneed near the first base bag, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Nobody.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Henry Manzo, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Travis is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to